Hey guys, it's me again, and this video was inspired by one of my favorite memes. It's this meme. I guess it's a deep fake of Karl Marx with the economist Richard Wolff's voice satirically going, "Socialism is when the government does stuff. And when the government does a real lot of stuff, it's communism." And yeah, what can I say? Most people around the world think that's what communism is. And to be honest, a certain part of me can't really blame them because that's that's kind of how, like, the attempts at communism that were tried panned out. Maybe a little bit less with the market socialism of Yugoslavia, but like, yeah, right, like that's what people think of. Even though obviously, if you've ever read any Marx or any socialist or communist whatever, you know that that's not the case. The way I would put it is that socialism is when the government does some stuff, and when it does no stuff, then that's communism. Like, communism literally has as its goal the abolition of the state through the, collective means of private productive capital. Like, the machines and tools industry uses to make stuff. Its like foundational goal is to eventually get rid of the state, get rid of the institute. And you guys know I'm no fan of the state. I've talked about what the state does to prevent disabled people from having social mobility, how they put income caps on us and tie it to the our receiving healthcare, right? And if you ever had to deal with anything regarding the state, you know that bureaucracy can be a pain, but it also leads me into, like, what happened to the left's focus on internationalism. For real. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's just because there's no longer, like, a face for communism, essentially, like the USSR was. And again, I'm no fan of the USSR either. They were in lots of ways imperialist and definitely state capitalist for sure. But like, still, like, we used to have the IWW conferences. We used to have the Comintern that, like, knew no borders, guys. It seems like now everyone just on the left takes the state as a given. I don't really see any sort of focus on left internationalism at all. Like, yeah, you talk about countries, but those countries are still talked about with the language of nation states. And, you know, guys, what else can I say? The nation state is not it. The nation state, as I know, and as many others know, the nation state is oppressive. Even if it will never get to its complete abolition, we sure as heck can't do it individually. We need those international connections. Why are people not talking about that more? It would seem like the perfect age to do that, but yet we're still out here worrying about the nation state, bruh. Like, what happened to Dia Internazionale, bruh? This has to be internacional, hermanos y hermanas. Anyway, yeah, I just wish the left would be more cosmopolitan and be more internationalist, guys. I think that's an issue that doesn't really get talked about that much. And I hope this was able to, even though it was kind of a rant, get you thinking about left internationalism. Alright, bye.